This is Legacy. I'm Suzanne Ridgway, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do two wonderful things within the air fryer. But first, smash on that subscribe word, tap on that bell, give this video a big thumbs up. Let's get cooking. We're going to get the air fryer plugged in and preheated. We're going to make fried apples. Now you want this at 360, and you're going to preheat it for 10 minutes. And when it's done, we're going to throw the apples in on some foil, lightly buttered with butter spray, and some cinnamon and sugar. I don't have any cinnamon, but I'm going to use some nutmeg. I have an apple core. I'm going to slice the apple, and I already have some apples pre-sliced. I've already rinsed off the apple here. I'm going to take your apple quarter, which is, by the way, from the Dollar Tree, and push it all the way down, and then I like to save these for the deer. Let's go ahead and spray the foil first. Give it a nice generous coat. We're going to place all the apples onto the foil and sprinkle a little bit of nutmeg and a little bit of sugar on it. It's going to smell like apple pie in here. I think I like the nutmeg idea better. My grandmother used to do fried apples in the iron skillet with crab apples. And we have crab apple trees in the village. The church used to let my children pick the crab apples when they were little, and we would make fried apples all the time. Now they're going to sit here on the foil. As soon as the air fryer is heated, we're going to put this in the foil. It is ready. I'm going to grab a little bit of sugar. Just about a teaspoon of sugar on here. This is why we're putting it on foil. Remove the drawer here. It's going to sit on the edge. I'm going to take the apples and drop them on in, and we're going to cook them for 10 minutes. Now the air fryer started. They're going to count down for 10 minutes. So I'm going to check them and add on time if I need to. For great ways to use ripened bananas. Well, I found one for the air fryer, and we're going to slice these up, and we're going to make banana chips with them after the fried apples are done. Nice healthy snacks for my kids. Go ahead and peel all the bananas. Some of these were gifted to me. Just cut the really brown ends off. I do smoothies with bananas, and I freeze bananas so I can use them for baking. Bananas are a great egg substitute when you are baking, like applesauce. Stockpile applesauce and freeze bananas because eggs are doubling in price. Let's get rid of this mushy part of the banana here. Just watch your fingers. About a ½ inch thick. I'm going to sprinkle some sugar on them. Put them in the same 360 preheated air fryer for around 10 minutes. Now they're all sliced. They say about a ½ inch thick. Going to drizzle with oil. I'm also going to spray with butter spray so they don't stick. I'm going to sprinkle with a dusting of sugar. Let's check on the apples. Look at them. They look really good. I'm going to put them in there for about 5 more minutes until they soften up a little more. These appear to be done, so we're going to take a look. I don't want them in too long. See how soft they are. Oh yeah, they're soft. These are done. I'm going to take them out, and then we're going to put in the bananas. And their foil. I'll show you what they look like in the bowl in a moment. And we're going to put these in for about 12 minutes. I'm going to put them in for about 10 minutes to make some nice brown banana chips. I did sprinkle about a teaspoon of oil on them and a little bit of butter spray so they don't stick to the foil. And then I just dusted them with sugar. We'll do it for 10 minutes and then we'll check it. Let's take a look at the fried apples here into the bowl. So easy to do and delicious. Perfect for a wet, rainy day. A great healthy snack or side dish with pork. Air fryer fried apples. And I use nutmeg, not cinnamon. Flavor them with how you will like to eat them. I picked this up at the Dollar Tree. It is parchment paper. And I'm hoping it won't roll like the way it usually comes because it's folded in flat like that. I'm going to lay some out on my cutting board so we can take a look at the banana chips when they're done. And you can see them nicely. That is really nice. You get 25 sheets for $1. I actually bought this before they went up in price. Here's a close-up of what the fried apples look like in the bowl. They're so good. I just tried one. I really encourage you to slice up some apples and throw them in the air fryer with either cinnamon or nutmeg because it smells like Grandma's making an apple pie, and that's what it tastes like with nutmeg. It is so good. There's about 6 minutes left. I want to take a peek and see how they're doing. And pull back the foil. They are going to need more time. I'm going to add 10 minutes to the 6 here. Those are pretty soft still. I'm going to go ahead and retrieve these because it said actually 8 minutes cook time for these air fryer bananas. And they look nice and brown and they smell amazing. I'm going to take them out of the air fryer tray and put them onto the parchment paper so you can see what they look like. Let's go ahead and dump them out onto the parchment paper. You can even roast bananas in the air fryer. A great healthy snack for a wet, damp day. Doesn't want to let go. Let's get that foil piece off. They smell so good. Just be careful around hot foil. It feels like a glue gun sting. And this is what they look like. I'm going to let them dry a little bit, and then we're going to try one. Here's a close-up of the banana chips. They look really good. Nice, healthy color with the seasoning spices you can actually see on them, and I bet they're going to taste absolutely delicious. Let's go ahead and try the banana. That is so good. Delicious. Great for a side with brunch season coming up, like for Mother's Day and Easter. My mom always had some kind of applesauce or an apple with pork. Reminds me of my mom and my grandma. Don't talk with your mouth full. That's so good. Here is a close-up of both of them. When we get to 1,300, we're going to issue out 2 $10 Dollar Tree gift cards, 1 for new subscribers, 1 for people to comment. If you are new, make sure you say anything, anywhere in any of the comment sections in order to qualify for our $10 Dollar Tree gift card. Plus, you need to be subscribed and a U.S. resident. If you comment all the time, you need to be subscribed a U.S. resident and have not one in 60 days. Your package has gone out, Love Bunny, and I hope everybody received their cards and gift cards as well as packages that were issued them within the past couple of weeks. All the rules apply for all my giveaways, including the 5 items prize pack from the Dollar Tree, valued at $6.25, and we're still looking for 15 people for that to happen. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and trying these delicious treats in the air fryer. Healthy snacks, great snacks for after school. Banana chips are great to stick in your child's lunch for a nice healthy alternative to potato chips. Real easy to do and very frugal way of using your leftover bananas. Look for ways to use them. Do not discard them. Make sure you freeze them if you can't find anything that piques your fancy that particular day. That way you can use them for later. They're a great substitute for eggs. Before we go, don't forget about the giveaways. Don't forget to tap on that subscribe word, smash on that bell, give this video a big thumbs up.